All right, people, so the new popular dog that everybody wants is a Frenchie. And me personally, I don't see why. They are, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. They are not a cute dog. They are ugly to me, but it's just not my kind of dog. I don't know what the hype is about them, and they're actually wanting to make them smaller and smaller and like give them more medical issues. Like, I've known some people had a really good dog, was doing bite work with him, and he just got tired one day. And we're like, man, what's wrong with this dog? Goes, gets him checked out, heart murmur. 1.5 year old dog, heart murmur, can't do anything else with him now. And he's paid a good amount of money for it. Just not my kind of dog. I need a dog we can get out, be athletic, go run, or release around the block. These dogs, they run to your mailbox and they may overheat and die. So they're a good designer dog. If you're not gonna want a dog that doesn't do anything, it's just gonna sit there and you're gonna spend a whole lot of money at the vet, definitely get a Frenchie. Not my kind of dog. Stay sharp. All right, folks, so I was going to try to pick this dog up, but he actually weighs more than me, and he's only 3 months old, believe it or not. Just kidding, just kidding. This dog is a Great Dane at 1.5 years old. He's 1.5 years old, and he's not even close to being full grown. He's not even close to being done growing. If you are going to get a Great Dane, you got a Great Dane proof your house. So that means getting baby gates. That means getting stuff that they can't get on. But counters are this dog's height. So you have to make sure that you are training these dogs, because if you do not, they will run rampant in your house. And this is a dog that if he wanted to go over there right now, he could drag me if he wanted to. But this is a well-behaved Great Dane, and we appreciate Caitlin for allowing us to use her dog for this video. Great Danes are good dogs for new owners, but you have to realize it is a big dog. So that means a lot of food. That means big poops. If you're not ready for that, do not get a Great Dane. They are sweet, gentle giants. And if you find one that can work, woo, boy, you got a monster on your hands. Stay sharp, my friend. All right, everybody, so this was a widely requested one, and we got the German Rottweiler. Just kidding, folks, just kidding. We have a Rottweiler right here, and these are very beautiful dogs, very strong, very powerful, but just like any big dog, they take a long time to mature. Thor is about 2 years old, and he still moves around like a goofy puppy. This is a dog not for a first-time owner. You have to have some type of routine. You have to have some type of control with these dogs. They are big, powerful, strong. They can do anything you want. They're very agile. They're very athletic. But again, you have to wait till they fully mature before you can really have a lot of fun. Not really big on grooming. They got a short coat, big old heads. They're lovers. But they will also get you on the other side. Let's just say that if you push them too far. So if you're thinking about getting a Rottweiler, make sure you do your research. And as always, people, as always, stay sharp, my friend. All right, folks, so today we're going to be talking about the Chihuahua breed. This is a dog that actually bites more people than the pit bull, but because their mouths are so little and their teeth don't do that much damage, it doesn't get reported. But if you are getting a Chihuahua, look into getting some training done. They are a obnoxious breed. They got little man syndrome times 15. If you get one of these dogs, make sure you do something with them, because if not, they're going to be a terror. You're going to have to put this dog up when people come over. And look how little this dog is, but people are terrified of them because they're like,
oh shit, my dad's coming.
So we appreciate everybody allowing us to use their breeds for these videos. Do a little bit of research. If you're getting a Chihuahua, they're a good dog. They got small poops. They don't have long hair, so you don't got to worry about grooming them, anything like that. But I will say, get some training done and make sure you stay sharp. Ready? All right, folks, so on this edition, we are talking about the heeler. Heelers are a dog I personally would own. They have a lot of energy. They're very confident. They're very cocky dogs, and you have to give them a job. They need to do something. You can give them obedience jobs. You can do frisbee with them. You can take them out, and they can even do bite work, believe it or not. So if you are thinking about getting a heeler, first-time dog owner, it might be a little much because they are adventurous. They are cocky. They are confident dogs. But if you get a little bit of training, this can be a really, really good dog. They don't have a lot of health issues because they aren't a popular breed where people overbreed them and water the dog down. So look into getting a heeler. Do some research, of course. Find you a good trainer. Stay sharp, my friend. All right, folks, so this edition of Would I Own This Breed? Giant Schnauzer, it is a definite yes. This dog is a working dog. So if you're not going to be giving them a job to do, if you're not going to be going out, running, frisbee, all of that kind of thing, look at all this. She has all this energy, and she literally just did a mile at this fun run. I like dogs like this. You can always dial them back. You're going to pull me down the hill. But you can always dial these dogs back. Give them some order, give them some structure, and they're going to be a really good dog. You will probably see me with one of these in the next 2 to 3 years. Stay sharp, my friend. All right, folks, so we are back again, and we got the doggo Argentino. Hopefully I said that right, because everybody was talking about that cane Corso. I'm sorry, I'm not an English scholar. I just train dogs. So this dog here, if you are looking for a doggo and this is your first dog, do not get it. I was told this is a pit bull times 12. They were like lion hunting dogs. They are like catch dogs for boars, wild animals, all of that stuff. And if you don't know how to handle that, do not get one, please. The cleanup on these, I would never own an all-white dog. It's hard enough keeping Boots clean. He gets in the mud and I gotta give him a bath. I can imagine owning an all-white dog. And then you gotta worry about the health issues, the skin cancer, all of that different stuff. Doggos, great dogs. If you're gonna be hunting, doing those kind of things, doing some gangster stuff with them, you should get one. First time dog owner, do not get it just because it looks good. Do some research. Stay sharp, my friend. All right, people, we are back again, and on this edition of Would I Own This Dog? Ooh. We have the Italian Mastiff, the Cane Corso, and right off the bat, no, I would not own this dog. And if you are an inexperienced owner, I would suggest you don't own this dog either. This dog is a gangster. This dog was designed to do some damage. If these dogs get out of hand and you don't know what to do, a lot of stuff can go wrong. They are big, strong, powerful, stubborn dogs. And if they know that you're not going to have that communication with them, they're going to take advantage of it. And that's not safe for anybody. And on top of that, they drool. They drool. Bigger dogs take so long to mature. They're not even fully mature till they're about 3 years old. And a lot of people want to rush the process. You cannot do that when you have a big dog. If you are in a rush, new owner, do not get a Cane Corso. Stay sharp, my friend. All right, folks, so today we're going to be talking about the Doodle. And there are a huge variety. I think we got some brown doodles in here. We got some labradoodles. We got some doodle doodles. We got a little doodle. You're really not knowing what you're getting. You're rolling the dice whenever you're getting them. But if you keep them groomed, if you give them a little bit of structure, and the thing about a doodle is they are really a harder dog than people give them credit for. They can take a correction, they can take not getting things, but people want to baby them because they're cute. But that is not going to keep your dog safe. These kind of dogs, they need structure, they need order just like any other dog. Keep them groomed, they're good with kids, they're hypoallergenic. Not my kind of dog though. Stay sharp, buddy. Good job. All right, people, so if you are a first-time dog owners, I would suggest you get like a golden retriever. They're high-energy dogs. They need a job, they need to do something, but they're also like very good family dogs. They're not super aggressive. They like all people. I've never met any of these dogs before, and they're all like, hey, person, 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 person. They come in a various variety of colors, so you can get the English cream, you can get a reddish golden, and then where's she at? Where's the regular golden? There it is. They don't need as much work as like a typical working dog, like a Malinois or a German Shepherd, but they still gonna have to play ball and get their energy out. So again, if you need a doggy daycare and you're in the DFW area, Rough Resort and Spa, check them out. Stay tuned. Good Jones. Good Jones. All right, so you say you want an XL Bully. This dog is 8 weeks old. This dog is, he's 8 months.
7.
He's 7 months old. If you're gonna get an XL Bully, this dog is still a goofy puppy, even though he is as big as I am. If you are getting these big dogs, you have to allow them to mature. You cannot expect them to move around like a little Aussie or a little Border Collie or anything like that. And that's one reason I personally do not like big dogs, because it takes so long to really get the fun stuff. But when they do it, you've seen this dog's big brother Chief in action. Whew. You have a monster on your hands. If you do not know how to handle a dog like this, please get help. Reach out. Stay sharp, my friend.